So, I bring you all here today to sum up Dead by Daylight in a nutshell. Dead by Daylight, otherwise known as DBD if you're a regular around here, is essentially a cat and mouse chase on crack. One poor killer frantically chases 4 teabagging survivors around iconic horror maps from your favourite franchises, apart from Friday the 13th. Because we all know how that turned out. But we do have this guy. Yay! The aim in the game for survivors is to repair generators and escape. However, for some, they get a little too distracted on doing just gens. Meanwhile, over in the killer corner, they need to hook and kill the survivors, but there is just one thing standing in their way.
Pallets.
Survivors will drop pallets in chases, some more than others, onto killers to stun them. Getting bonked by a pallet is just as painful as smacking your ankle with one of these bad boys. Painful, I know. Other escape routes, such as looping, which is basically 2 players running around a pallet or a window for 8 minutes before the entity steps in and says, "F this, hurry up and kill them already." Now, there are many different characters to choose from, such as the Chads, the Weebs, Jesus, Crackheads, Leatherface, definitely not a cheap Leatherface, Fat Santa, killers with social anxiety, the Flying Napkin, K-pop, this. You get the point. Alongside choosing your character, you get to choose perks. Terrible in chases? Boom, exhaustion perks. Your character moans too much? Boom, Iron Will. Want to throw a pebble? Boom, diversion. Want to slow down gens? No, not now, Frodo. We've got the perks for you. Whether you survive or get kills, you receive blood points. Use these to buy more perks, add-ons, and items like flashlights, which is apparently for lighting your way in the darkness because this game is so dark. I also have made a video on this, and it's in the top right corner. As you say goodbye to your social life, you begin to pump more and more hours into DBD. You start to realise that there are many typical stereotypes. Whites who love lockers, self-caring Claudettes, toxic Nias, teabagging Lauries, base camping Bubbas, gen protecting Freddies, slugging Spirits. Considering how many hours you now have in Dead by Daylight, you consider yourself part of the community and start seeking friends in the DBD forum page. Wow, what a wholesome place that is. Regardless of which side you pick, killer, survivor, or both, this game offers an experience unlike no other. You can truly be who you want to be, Bunny Fang or Jizz-stained Demagogue, and the possibilities are endless.
Help?
Now, I definitely would advise playing survival with friends, not only because it's easier and more fun, but mainly because of the dreaded solo queue experience. At the start of Dead by Daylight, most of your teammates have no clue what to do, apart from gens. So as you're swinging in the wind, hanging on your hook, don't be surprised if no one comes to rescue you. Every 3 months, a new DLC releases. Usually it's 1 killer and 1 survivor, unless the devs spoil you with 2 survivors. Sorry, killer mains. Many phrases such as "killer OP please nerf" and "this perk needs nerfing" usually surface around these times. Alongside this, we often get bug patches. Now, over at Behavior HQ, the bug team fix bugs and usually at the same time implement new ones accidentally due to how the game is coded. It's a very similar experience like when Windows asks to update your PC. In Dead by Daylight, every player has a rank. Rank 20s are considered the noobs of the game, whereas rank 1 gamers are considered the sweats. Some players will try everything they can to rank up, whether that be staying in a locker when you're on the hook, or by playing as Basement Bubba. Don't be surprised if you happen to come across Michael Jackson wannabes moonwalking around the map. Each killer has a unique power. Deathslinger, who's been playing a lot of Call of Duty and can quickscope pretty much anybody on the map. A real-life crackhead pinball machine. A gobsmacked ghost who looks like they've just seen a crime committed.
I don't even know what that means.
Or a walking traffic cone. Yippee! The Shrine of Secrets, pretty much Russian roulette for poor people. The only downside to this is that it can take years before the perks you actually want appear in the shrine. Hopefully this sums up Dead by Daylight for you, and if it does, be sure to let us know in the comments. Also, for extra luck in your blood web, be sure to subscribe.